a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sooners will kick it away to get this game going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team flying down here. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Texas Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, we were here at the State Fairgrounds last time these teams met. Oklahoma actually jumped on top. After that, a complete burnt orange beatdown. They won it by 31.
Yeah, if I remember right, you're right. It was competitive early, and then Texas 21 points in the second quarter alone. Oklahoma had a very difficult time responding from that Saturday. Let's see if this year it can be a little bit different. Can the Sooners get their offense going against this very athletic Texas defense?
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Fair catch made near the 45. The Oklahoma Sooners offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the end.
First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Mateer. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk can you take? He's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Just able to get it away. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The Sooners are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game. The quarterback takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking for some space. It's Ott. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Dropping back, it's Manning. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Catch made by the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Sategna. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. This is the 6th play on the drive. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.